Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen for another episode of Mad About March. And I'm getting madder by the minute. I don't know about you. No, we're just going to hunker down, make the best of it. And I've got a couple of hors d'oeuvres that you can probably make from ingredients you might already have in the house today. Don't have to go shopping for. And if you do, they're probably ingredients you can still get. I'm not sure about the kidney beans. They seem to be falling off the shelves and into carts. But anyway, I have just a couple of really quick, easy, no cook, tasty hors d'oeuvres. I'm going to make one that is almost like a concoction of my own. We've seen it before in one of the better restaurants up in Massachusetts, and my husband loves this dip. It is based with cottage cheese. Now before you all go, ooh my goodness, let me tell you something. My husband would not eat cottage cheese in a bit, but he loves this dip. And then the second one I'm going to make is called a New England bean dip, because you know, if you're from New England, we love our beans. So let me bring you down to the counter. It won't take us long at all, and we'll make a couple of dips. Let's be right back. Okay, here's the first dip. Now this is really kind of my own concoction. There's lots and lots of dips you can make with cottage cheese. One of them being, let me just show you some of those ingredients, some mayonnaise and some ranch dressing mix. And that makes, I was actually going to make that one, but I know that my husband likes this one, so I'm going to make this. Now, I have just spooned a little bit of cottage cheese, and I'm using fat-free because that's what I have in the house, into the bowl here. Recipes lots of times say 8 ounces, 16 ounces or so, but there's only the two of us, and so I want to be able to eat this up. We're not into wasting food nowadays. I'm going to add just a little bit of flavoring. Remember, cottage cheese is very bland, so that if you add too much flavoring, all you're going to taste is the flavoring. Now just a little teeny sprinkle of onion powder, and you can use finely chopped onions if you prefer, but I don't want to bite into a raw onion. And a little taste of garlic powder. Okay? Then I'm going to add, where am I? Ketchup. And I'm just going to add a goodly amount. And how I tell is to stir it up. And it's really, I do it by color more than I do anything else. And that's looking pretty good. Now the other thing I'm going to add is a little mustard, but this is much less than the ketchup. It's just a dot, a taste. Because again, that would overpower the ketchup. I'm going to add just a little more ketchup. This is delicious on crackers. If you use the one with the mayonnaise and the ranch dressing, that's very good on vegetables. Okay, so there's the color of what I think is good. And all I'm going to do is set this into the refrigerator. It doesn't really even have to go in there for long because everything I just put in it was already chilled. So we'll have that with crackers for our happy hour today. Okay, and the second one I'm going to make is a New England bean dip. And in this bowl, I have 1 can of, I used the light red kidney beans. It doesn't make any difference if you use light or dark. Okay. I'm going to add, I can get another spoon. It says a half a cup of mayonnaise, let's just scoop a little bit of that out. And a half a cup of sweet relish. And I don't want to contaminate that whole jar of relish here. Now in this one, if you like a little kick, you can add some prepared horseradish. And I'm just going to add a little bit. And I'm going to mix this up. And this one really is better after you chill it for a little bit, because goodness, look at this big piece of pickle and the pickle relish. And there you have a bean dip. You can use less mayonnaise. I think next time I would. I put a little bit too much in there, I think. And there's two dips that are absolutely delicious, easy to make, done in a heartbeat. And I'm going to get a couple of crackers and I'll give them a taste. Okay, I'm going to start with the bean dip. And like I said, this is really better if it's chilled. I like it with the sweet pickle relish. Very good. And here's the cottage cheese dip. Good. Now if I were making this just for me, I'd add some red pepper flakes because I like a little kick. Delicious. So, we're going to have that with our happy hour tonight and enjoy a little hors d'oeuvre. And both of these will keep in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 days. So, but they probably won't last that long. Because lots of times we'll have something like that, just some dips and chips, chip and dips or crackers and a dip at lunch instead of having a lunch. So give these two a try. Like I said, with the cottage cheese, you can mix anything in there. How about some shredded cheese and taco seasoning? Cottage cheese is just sort of like a binder to put anything in that you'd like. And the kidney beans, if you like beans, you'll love this one. It's really tasty. So give them a try and get yourself something different to eat for a change. And I hope you're all having as good a day as possible. There's no sports on today. But you know what we're going to do today? I still have a VCR. And I still have Disney movies on VCR. And I still have a whole lot of, for you folks who might remember, a whole lot of Johnny Carson's tapes that we haven't seen in years and years and years. So we're going to put some of those on today. They're light and funny and certainly would brighten your day. So anyway, everybody take care, stay healthy, be good, follow the rules, and I'll see you again Tuesday. Bye-bye. Play nice now.